What it do? What it do, gang? What's good with all of you? Welcome, welcome. NFL. What it do? What it do? I'm turning my mute that shit. All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend. What up, Taco, Caleb, Ostman, Barkley, Trent, James, Tommy. I already said Caleb. Talon. What's good? What it do? What it do? Welcome in. Welcome through. Braylon, I see you too. Mom, I see you. All right. Missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody all right? Everybody have a good weekend? My new video blew up. What video? What are you talking about, Barkley? You posted a video? Oh, let me go check it out real quick. Oh, your April 11, 2026 Roxy video. You got 964 views. There you go. That should help draw you in some more subscribers. That should help draw some more subscribers in for you. Read your last. You said, hey, Caleb. I said, hey, what up? No mock draft, just NFL Perry. Now, today's the last Sunday before the NFL draft. We got to do a mock draft. We got to do a mock draft. It's the last Sunday before. It's the last one we're going to get to do. The real draft is approaching us. So, no, yeah, we'll probably do just one. Roxy Carey. She carrying your YouTube account, right? Yes, sir. I see that. I concede that. Everybody do all right? Everybody have a good weekend? Bro, I just got done doing my live stream. Hell yeah, James. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. How'd your live stream go, James? It go all right? I moved the computer around a little bit, so maybe I can get some more contact. Switch up the hat. Switch up the hat. Put the cowboy hat on. NBA playoffs is next week, and I can't wait. Damn, I hear that. What it do, Oats man? What it do, Jumbo? Please help this Mountain Dew addiction. I really need help. Trent, I done tried to help you last week. Or the other day, the last live streams. I was telling you, stay the fuck away from them. We can tell you're an addict. Trent, that's all you talk about lately is Mountain Dew. I can't wait for the NFL draft. Right, Talon? Yo, it needs to hurry up, but it's on its way. How is it at Diddy Party on? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I never got an invite. Never got an invite, Tommy. Not to the regular party or the freak off parties. I couldn't tell. I'm not popular enough. You know who was just in my life too. You can know who was in my life too. Who was in your life, James? Trent, I got my Gatorade. I can't help right now. Water sucks. It really sucks. Gatorade. Waterboy video, movie. Tommy never got an invite, but he was always wanting to go. I hear you, Jumbo. Not me. We know you went. That's why it was scheduled for 8:30. No, it's scheduled 8:30 just because I felt like scheduling it for 8:30. Yeah, I can't wait for the offensive tackle. Ban Tyler. Well, I don't think they're drafting offensive tackle in the first round. I think defense is the main thing they need to go for. Bro need that golden ticket. Yeah, I ain't got no golden ticket. That's for damn sure. I was up in the sky last night. Damn, Barkley, what you mean? All right, I'm going to get the site pulled up here real quick. Okay, Micah. Not worried about it. Yeah, these are all old videos. Oh, shit. I did something with my desk, and now I've got to figure out how to move my camera. Well, give me 1 second. This is gonna take just a second, gang. I just gotta replace something with something else. The thing I usually have my phone mounted in is on like a little glass tray, and that glass tray spans a gap between my shelving. Hold on. Let me take the camera off real quick. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so you see this little glass tray? It's got my phone stand in it. It spans this gap between the wood, but I need that tray to sit on over here so that I can record because I moved my TV closer and that TV is now on that. So I'm going to replace that glass with good old shelf board here. So in case y'all wondering what the hell I'm doing real quick, that's what the hell I'm about to do real quick. Shouldn't take me but a second though. Couldn't take me but a second. I just got to remove the little trinket shit. Uh, Cowboy little decoration my sister made me. Shit, little shit. I gotta move it out the way so that when I remove that glass tray. Mm, All right. Here's the fun part: getting the glass tray out, holding the TV, and up close and personal. I know you always wanted that. Ugh. Mm. Oh, are you really kidding me? There we go. There we go. We almost there, chat. 90% of the way. Where'd my little piece go? I guess that's gonna do for now. I need a longer one. I need a longer one. All right. But now my thing should reach for the NFL pair. My charger should reach. My charger should reach. So, Zach Wilson going to the Titans. Wow. All right. Put your teams in the chat. What up, Anson Net? What it doing? What it do? Put the team you're drafting for in the chat. Remember, only one team per person. One team per person. Lions, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Broncos, Ravens. Caleb wants the Jets. And Barkley deleting messages. All right. Yeah, you only need to say the team one time. You only need to say the team one time. We don't need all the extra. So Jets, Eagles, Broncos, Bears. By the way, what up, Southside? What it do? What it do? Cowboys, Browns. All right, we missing any team? You have aliens. Golly, I must be cursed by Danhausen. Do I got all the teams? Chargers. What up, Dennis? I'm surprised Jumbo didn't mention the Chargers. Now, if you're going to enter the draft and you're going to pick for a team, make sure you stay for the full 3 rounds of the draft, please. That way you are available when it is your time to pick for your team. I'm about to get ready to get started. 3 rounds. Trades, draft buzz. We'll do randomness at 4. Jimmy Johnson is the standard trade chart analyst. We're going to change it to Chase Stewart. All right, so 3 rounds. Slow. We should be able to enter. Let me know if I got all the teams. Here are all the teams. Chicago, Denver, Cleveland, Los Angeles Chargers, Dallas, Philly, Jets, Baltimore. Bills? Who's Bills? Barkley, who's the Bill? You want the Bills? So no Jets. No Jets. But put the Bills in. So no Jets. Add Bills. All right, Caleb, you got Bills. You got Bills. You got Bills, buddy. Enter. All right. Is everything correct? All the teams correct? Y'all see the teams? Let me know if I'm missing anything. Vaughn 73X. You want Panthers? All right. Well, just make sure you stay for the full 3 rounds of the draft. You don't have to stay for the whole live stream, but stay for your picks in the draft. You should have at least 3 picks in the draft, unless your team has traded one of the picks away, or unless your team has traded and gained another pick. Do we have all the teams available here? Chicago, Buffalo, Denver, Cleveland, Los Angeles Chargers, Dallas, Philly, Carolina, Baltimore. Antoinette, your Jets. Your Jets, and Jumbo says Miami. Jets, Miami. All right. And to draft, we'll try it again. Do we have all the teams? Let me know if we have all the teams. What's up, Trent? Yes, we do have all the teams. Let me get this stupid advertisement out of here. All right. I can unplug my phone for a little bit. Unplug my phone here for a little bit. Move some shit out the way. Move some shit out the way. It's all up in my way because I move shit around. All right. Zoom it in a little bit. Hold it down a little bit. All right. Look like we're fairly well squared up. All right. Are we all ready? This is a great idea. Hope this guy gets a lot of views. Appreciate that, Vaughn 73X. I'll take over, Barkley. All right. All right, guys. We're about to get started. I'm going to let y'all watch the first picks as we go. I'll mention some other names. Start draft. Here we go. Francis Magoya to the Raiders. Oh, Jets are the 2nd pick overall. Jets, you have 2 trade offers. Here are your 2 trade offers. Your first one is from the Raiders. They want to trade back up. A 4th round 2nd pick. A 2nd round 4th pick. A 3rd round 3rd pick. A 4th round 17th pick. And a pick from next year in the 1st and 2nd round. That's the Raiders' first offer. Second offer is from the Los Angeles Rams. They want to give you a 1st round 13th pick. 2nd round 29th pick. 6th round 26th pick. Plus a pick for next year in the 1st round. Do you want to take either of these offers, Antoinette? Antoinette, do you want offer number 1, the Raiders, offer number 2, the Raiders, or to reject and just pick your own player? So say 1, 2, or draft. Whatever you want to do. And then if you want to draft, and if you want to draft instead of trade, just let me know and we'll look up the players that are the best players available, or we can look up any positions. If you're new here, just remember to stay for all 3 rounds of the draft. After that, if you want to leave, that's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure you're here and available to pick for your selection. Barkley thinks you should go with that first trade, Antoinette. You drafting lineman Dennis? Huh? Oh, you talking to Dennis? What up, Dennis? What it do? What it do? Welcome in, welcome through. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Antoinette, you get about 2 minutes to make a decision. I don't know what is Jets or all of these. What do you mean? What do you mean, Antoinette? Do you watch football? Do you watch football, Antoinette? No, I think you're right. I think they don't know or watch football. I think they must not watch football very often. Not from the USA? All right. So, Antoinette, the draft is something that you pick a player in, or you can get trades from other teams. These two right here are trades from other teams. They want your pick. So you give them your pick and you get this, or you give them your pick and you get this, or you reject both trades and you pick your own player. Barkley's telling you to go for the first trade. What up, how we are? What it do? What it do? I want a big piece of chicken. Sounds good to me, brother. So do you want trade number 1, trade number 2? Barkley's saying you should get trade number 1. I'll have Barkley help you out, Antoinette. All right. Barkley's gonna help you out. He says go with trade number 1. Taco, you gotta go. Damn, brother. All right, so you took that trade offer. These are the best players available. Let me go back over to the draft order. Make sure y'all see. Minimize this for a second. All right, so Raiders, they got the first and second overall pick. They got Francis Magoya and Fernando Mendoza because you traded the Jets pick. All right, Kedrick Falk went to the Arizona Cardinals. Makai Lamont went to the Tennessee Titans. Ruben Bain Jr. went to the New York Giants. The Browns pick is on the board. You have 2 trade offers. James, what you gonna do? Trade offer number 1 is a first round 28th pick, second round 6th pick, 3 picks from next year, including the third and 2 fours. All right. Second offers from the Minnesota Vikings. They'll give you their first round 18th pick, second round 16th or 17th pick, and a third rounder for next year. What do you want to do, James? You want to draft your own player, or do you want one of these trades? Right, Howie? No lies told. You were already helping, Barkley. The best team in American football changes each year, Antoinette. And sometimes it's teams from last year that are really good, and sometimes it's a team that comes out of nowhere and is really good. But Southside is trying to tell you that the Bears. Caleb will tell you that the Bills. Barkley will tell you it's the Eagles. Royal, myself, will tell you it's the Cowboys. Keith will tell you it's the Lions. Jumbo will tell you it's the Chargers. So you want to go offensive tackle? All right, offensive tackle, O-line. Here you go. Here's your best players available in the O-line position. Spencer Fano is available. That is your best offensive tackle. Probably the best offensive tackle in college football. What up, William? What it do? What it do? Real William, your Giants got Reuben Bain Jr. in this draft. But it's never the Jets, right, Howie? You are absolutely right. You want to go with the Alabama boy, Caden Proctor. All right, there goes your draft. Back over here, Washington's going to select. They're taking forever on the board. Hold up. That moved quicker than I wanted it to. Washington. All right, Washington took Akeem Mesidor. Ty Simpson went to the Saints. David Bailey went to Kansas City. Mansour Delane went to the Bengals. Miami is on the board. Miami, you got 2 trade offers. Miami, Minnesota wants to give you a first round 18th pick, second round 18th pick, or my bad, third round 18th pick, 7th round 18th pick, a 5th rounder for next year. The Rams want to give you a first round 13th pick, a 6th round 26th pick, and round 2 pick for next year. Do you want to go with either of those? Redskins got crazy off their meds. I hear you, Howie. They'll always be the Redskins. My book. I was the 6-pack. I hope come to USA play these sports. Hell yeah, Antoinette. Where are you from, Antoinette? Decline. All right. These are that's best players available are on the board. Who you going with? Yeah, Rex Ryan, Keyshawn Johnson, LT. LT in the back of his career, anyways. The Browns drafted you. Damn, Bark. Your favorite color's black. So maybe you should be a Raiders or a Steelers fan. Do you like black and silver or black and gold? Revis, yeah, right south side. Darrell Revis in his prime. Where are you going with this, Jumbo? What you wanting? Black and gold? I'd say you're a Steelers fan then, Antoinette. In America, the black and gold team is the Pittsburgh Steelers out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Roll, I scored 4 points on Perry. How you score so little, bro? Curtis Martin? Yeah. For real, for real. They all from OSU. I hear you, Howie. Ed Reed, enough said. Right, bro. Ed Reed, toughest safety. My favorite players weren't Darren Woodson. So I mean, I like the safety position, but Caleb Downs, Jumbo, damn you, Caleb. He made it all the way to 11 just to go to Miami. Cowboys are on the board. That is my pick. And Taylon, if he's still in here. Taylon, we can talk about it if you want. First round, 27th pick. First round pick for next year from the San Francisco 49ers. Or Minnesota wants to give me their first round pick at 18 and Jordan Addison. Like, why are they trying to offer me a receiver? Taylon, what do you want to do? Do you want to take either of these trades or pick a player? I think we should pick a player. What are you thinking, Taylon? Trade number 1. We still have 2 first round picks, but we're both outside the 20. Yeah, but why would we need Jordan Addison? Jordan Addison ain't shit without Justin Jefferson on the other side of the field taking all the coverage. What's Jordan Addison going to do when he ain't got Justin Jefferson on the other side taking all the attention from the defensive coordinator and the coverage? Dion Prime, hell yeah, Howie. Yeah, because he's wide open going against third string and second string cornerbacks. You got to think he's got Justin Jefferson on the other side of the field. All the attention is on Justin Jefferson. That's the only reason why Jordan Addison shines. Anybody's going to get 1,000 yards next to Justin Jefferson because they're going to put all their coverage on Justin. Yeah, we don't need him. Ryan Flournoy is going to make a big step this year. We don't need a wide receiver. So what you thinking, Taylor? Pick a player. Me too. I think in linebacker, Taylor, and I think we should either go Sonny Styles or Averill Reese. We could take running back here, Jeremiah Love. What you thinking, Taylor? We're almost out of time. We're running out of our 2 minutes, Taylor. Anthony, your favorite team for the NFL could be the Steelers or Saints, who are both black and gold. You're right, Jumbo. You're right. And Purdue for your favorite college team in sports. Who you? Oh, Jets had their best players, but didn't go anywhere. It's not the players; it's the Jets organization. Absolutely, Keith. I completely agree with you. Take your money and not get you TDs, right, Howie? Pat, what it do? Pat is in the chat. You want Styles? Me too. Pat, you agree with that? We taking Styles with our first pick. All right. Rams are on the board. And then Baltimore. Baltimore, you have a trade offer. 2 of them. Who's picking for Baltimore? I think the Baltimore fan left. I think Taco left. What up, Vaughn? What's the matter, brother? What up, Caleb Cope? What it do? What it do? Welcome in, welcome through. If you're new, please hit that like, and sub button too. There should be a love button, right? Bro, they never fucking stay. Right, Taco? I'm gonna have to almost let Taco not join because he always dips. I'm just gonna take best player available for him. Or actually, you know what? We'll take this first. What's the second trade? Second round. Mom will be home late tonight, baby. All right, so we'll go back and we'll just accept that trade offer for him since Baltimore didn't want to stay in here. I'll be back grabbing some food. You're good, kid. Been hot since business. Been booking and took a vacation and took my boat to the lake. Hell yeah, Pat, living the life, my brother, living the life. Hey, Antoinette, your Jets are back. Your Jets are back. So, Barkley, what do you think I should do for the Jets? They're your closet team, anyways. Trade all his picks out. That's what I'm gonna do, Barkley. But we need to do something with the Jets since Antoinette doesn't quite understand what we're doing. Don't tell me they left. No, Antoinette doesn't really understand how this works. Just keep accepting the worst trades for them. Right, Southside? Don't tell me they left right yet. I've been told to shower. Hey, Trent. That's what you looking for, right? What up, Emma? Let's see. All right, so there's the first trade offer, Barkley. That's the second trade offer. What should I do for him? I'll let you pick. See, come on, guys. Y'all gonna miss out on us doing these. Once the draft comes and we can't do them anymore, decline them and let me see the best player available. All right, minimize. Best player available: Jordan Love, Averill Reese, Carnell Tate, Jermod McCoy, Kenyon Sadig, Caden McDonald. Says they need QB, wide receiver, edge, and linebacker. Y'all see what's up there? Styles and Overshawn would be great. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Taylor. I think CJ Allen, Styles, and Averill Reese would all be really good in that position. Averill Reese must have went to a different team. Spencer Fano went to Tampa Bay. Mason R. Thomas went to Kansas City. Avion Terrell, damn, Los Angeles took them right away, bro. They took them at 13. That was the cornerback that I would have loved to have been able to get. I hear you, Trent. What up, Braylon? Give them Carnell Tate, wide receiver. Damn. All right, Lions. Lions are on the board. Did we? Oh, we didn't put Lions in here. Damn it, Keith, you're gonna miss out. All right, well, Panthers. Vaughn, you still in here, Vaughn? Please tell me you're still in here. I saw you comment a minute ago. It's your pick. You got 2 trade offers, Vaughn. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to respond. If not, we'll just push past it. I'm mad and upset right now. Why, Braylon? Let me see the other trade. All right, that's trade number 1. Trade number 2. Cincinnati Bengals, 2nd round, 9th pick, 3rd round, 8th pick, 7th round, 5th pick, 7th round, 10th pick, 6th rounder for next year, along with Chris Jennings. Bro, they're giving you the entire fucking trade, the entire draft. That's crazy. They're giving you a shit ton of picks there. But because you only have 3 picks in this draft, this means you would have 5. Right, Barkley? I agree. Let you see the best players available. All right, I did not decline those trades. So if you want one of those trades instead, it's still an option. All right, but here's best players available, or I can pick a position, Vaughn. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Dad, sentence of the day. If you're homeless, buy a house.
If you're homeless, you probably don't have money to buy a house.
Buy a house.
If it was that easy, wouldn't it?
If you're in a coma.
You want Jeremiah Love? All right, got you.
If you're in a coma,
Cowboys, we're back on the board. All right.
If you're in a coma, just wake up.
Yeah, okay. The common sense never goes anywhere. All right, Atlanta Falcons want to give us a 2nd round, 16th pick, a 3rd round, 15th pick.
If you're in the
Pick
fire,
from round 3 and round 6 next year, along with Brian Robinson Jr., running back, not bad. All right. The Colts want to give us a 2nd round, 15th pick, 3rd round, 14th pick, 6th round, 33rd pick, and a 4th rounder for next year, along with Nick Westbrook Hine, wide receiver. Next offer, Washington Commanders, Redskins, want to give us a 3rd round, 7th pick, 6th round, 28th pick, 7th round, 7th pick, a 1st and 3rd rounder for next year. What are you guys looking at, Talon?
Dad.
And Pat, what do y'all like any of these trades, or you want to move past them?
Dad.
I think the one I would take would be the Falcons. If I were to take a trade, I would take the Falcons.
They're talking on you.
I hear him, but he hears me talking.
If you're in a fire, just burn the fire.
Okay, you mean just pour water on yourself?
No.
Why would you burn? All right, bro. Come on. All right, I don't know where you're hearing this stuff, Witten, but it's asinine. First trade seems pretty decent. I do like the first trade for the Cowboys. Because now we're losing our 2nd first round pick, but we're gaining a 2nd and a 3rd. So we'll have 2 more picks instead of 1 more. Well, I mean, yeah, it works out. I think we take it. Y'all agree? Pat and Taylor, you agree to take it? What up, Stingray? What did it do? I missed the pick, Keith. Yeah, for some reason, somehow, we didn't get the Lions in here. I don't know if you came in after I assigned the teams or not.
There you go. A black fish.
Take it. All right, we taking the trade.
Take a black fish.
You want me to fill your cup? All right. I'm going to put it on the board over here. Y'all, we're going to watch. It's probably going to go by pretty quick.
That's an old cup.
I'm going to grab a drink for my son real quick. Eagles are next on the clock.
That's an old cup. That's an old
All right, I'm back, chat. I'm back. Do I get the Bears pick at 25? All right, so Howie, for the Bears, you and Southside are Chicago Bear fans. So Howie, you and Southside will have to talk with each other about what you guys want to do with your pick.
Daddy.
All right, so Eagles are on the clock.
Here, Dad.
What do the Eagles want to do, Barkley? What up, Witten? Bro. Okay.
Why are not getting it? Why the old cat?
I hear you, Barkley. Avril Reese. What up, Dennis? Avril Reese. What? Dennis, are you a Eagle fan too? Eagles want to go Roxy out of the Gooner University. Well, she's not available for a pick right now. She's taken, Barkley. You're going to have to wait till she's available. She's currently off the market.
Where's Weapon X?
It's not the Chargers. It's not the Chargers. Oh, wait. It is the Chargers pick. You're right. Jumbo, are you picking? Who's picking for the Chargers? Because I thought Jumbo was picking for Miami. Who put on the Chargers? Who's the Chargers pick, gang? All right, Dennis. So you want Avril Reese. Got you, Dennis. My bad, chat. My bad. I'm being awfully slow. All right, Eagles, you're on the board. You got 3 trade offers. Those THC pens got me. It's all right. You get Mike Evans, wide receiver, who they just got, a second rounder, 26th pick, a first round for next year. Or you get a first round pick at 31, a fourth round pick at 25, a sixth round pick at 17, a seventh round pick at 31, Demario Douglas, wide receiver. And then the third offer, Colts want to give you a second round 15th pick, a third round 14th pick, a sixth round 33rd pick, a seventh round 33rd pick, along with a seventh rounder for next year. What you want to do, Barkley? 1, 2, 3, or pick a player. Barkley's up right now, Trent. It was Dennis. You ain't been here in like a month and a half. When Philly taking tight end? I'm not sure. That's what Barkley's looking at. First and second trade offers are looking good. All right, so here's number 1 with Mike Evans and a second rounder, along with a first rounder for next year, or this one where you get 4 picks in Demario Douglas. Demario Douglas was like the shining star for the Patriots throughout the postseason last year. In the postseason last year, Demario Douglas had his shining moment. He actually played really good football for the Patriots. He was like the only one making plays. There's 3 rounds, Barkley. So obviously these you're not going to get to use. They're kind of trash. Who are you talking about, Brian Mershoff? Probably butchered your name, and if I did, I'm sorry. Why'd you delete his message, Barkley? Why'd he get time out? You time him out because he doesn't like the Eagles? Come on, bro. Stop abusing your wrench. What you doing, Barkley? You holding up the draft, brother. I'll go through them real quick again for you. First pick, San Fran. You get Mike Evans. Second pick, Patriots. You get Demario Douglas. Third pick, Colts. You get a package of picks. You get 2 that'll be in this draft, though. 3 that won't be. Give me the second trade. All right, back up. You want Demario Douglas and the Patriots picks. Got you, Barkley.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm trying. Hey, I'm only as fast as my old ass can move, gang. All right, Browns. James, where you at, James? James, it's your pick, my brother. Are you in the building, James? You have 2 minutes, James. Maybe you could, Barkley. Maybe you could. You like the new Chargers? I'm like the old Chargers. Gotta use the Dodge reference. Barkley, should I ignore my boyfriend and see how it feels for him? Damn. Do what you gotta do. Get what you want. To an extent. To an extent. Let me take that back. I did not word that properly.
What next, Barkley?
Yes.
I do it.
Why are you calling him gay?
I wanted to.
What did he do to you?
Nothing.
James, you're missing out, my brother. You all right, Micah? Was that you that coughed? Oh, you all right, Witten? I guess James is not here no more. Listen to your Grammy, Witten. Stop hating on people. All right, gang. James, you're gonna lose out. He's got 2 trade offers. He's got a 3rd pick in the 18th pick in the 3rd round, full first for next year. He's got both of these trades do not get him in this draft. We're gonna minimize. James ain't here. It says he needs wide receiver, QB, offensive guard, and cornerback. Offensive guard Olivia Vega's on the board. I'm taking it for him. All right, pick the best player available for him. He was not here. All right, so Bears, Howie and Southside. Howie and Southside. You guys got 2 trade offers. Let me know what you guys want to do. Your first trade offer from the 49ers. They want to offer you a 2nd round 26th pick, a 4th round 33rd pick, 4th round 27th pick, a 4th and 5th rounder for next year. The Buccaneers want to offer you a 2nd round 14th pick, 5th round 15th pick, and 3 for next year. Do you want 1, 2, or do you guys? All right, well, Southside, Howie is also a Bears fan, so talk with Howie a little bit. You're thinking edge rusher? Howie, Southside says he wants to go edge rusher. What do you got? What do you want? You want one of the edge rushers look like this right now. This is the top rated edge rushers on the board, Howie. Let me know what your thoughts are.
I said I'm an angel.
No to offer 1. Yeah, the offers. So this would be offer 2. That's offer 1. Or here are your edge rushers. Would you rather draft your own player, Howie, or are you liking that 2nd trade? You and Southside need to talk about it. Southside is in the chat with you. He's already mentioned your name, trying to get you to talk with him. Howie agrees. Fuck them trades. You are on the same side with Southside. Malachi Lawrence, what are you thinking, Southside? He likes Malachi Lawrence, Southside. That's this man right here from UCF. He's ranked 55th. Just remember, you're picking at pick 25. You got one that's rated at pick 20, one that's rated at pick 43, one that's rated at pick 44, 45, 54, and Malachi is at 55. Well, Southside, talk to him about it. What up, Pipsqueak? Eagles should draft Kenyon Sadiq. Hey, he is like an Eagles type player. Southside, Howie. Southside says that you guys should go TJ Parker. He's a higher rated player. He does have better pedigree as well. I know, ball. Malachi, best pass rusher in the whole damn draft. Who's your college team, Howie? Are you a UCF fan? And we trade down. You have 4 picks in this draft. These are the picks that you have in this draft. You have a first, a second, and a third. So you do have 2 second rounders. We could take Malachi. All right, so Southside is on your side. He's folding to you and letting you do the pick. All right, Tracy, what it do? What it do? Kenyon 40 time was 04. No longer than Deshaun Jackson. Kenyon is a good damn tight end. Hey, I don't disagree, Pipsqueak. I don't disagree. We could probably get him in the second, though. I agree, Southside. You probably could get him in the second round based on his rating. All right, Buffalo. Buffalo. We're not doing fantasy trades, though, Howie. When we do fantasy trades, it takes so long. And we won't get any NFL parry in. That's another game that we play after draft. It's all right, Tracy. No worries. No worries, girl. We ain't mad at you. Caleb, what do you want to do? It's your pick, Caleb. You got 2 trade offers. Tampa Bay with a second round 14th, 4th round 16th, a 3rd, a 5th, and a 6th from next year, along with Chris Goodwin. Hell of an offer. 49ers want to offer you a 1st round 27th pick, a 3rd, a 4th, and a 4th from next year. Accept or decline the trades. I hear you, Howie. I do agree with Southside. You probably could have got him with your first, second round pick. He probably would have been available. If you have no mind like Barkley, just bow. And why are you on Barkley so much? Why you gotta mess with people? You want that first offer? Got you. I got you. All right. Let me show you the picks that were picked. Looks like Ravens are next and then Miami. All right. And Ravens have a trade offers. But, all right, so the picks that we just watched were Malachi Lawrence, TJ Parker, that defensive edge that was up top. He's gone. He went to Tampa Bay. Caleb Theron, he went to San Fran. Monroe Freeling, he went to Houston. Baltimore's on the board. They have 2 trade offers. Baltimore their person is not in the chat anymore. I'm just going to accept that trade offer for Baltimore. Miami, Jumbo. Jumbo, Jumbo, Jumbo. Look at brother. You got 3 trade offers, my boy. They want to send you Josh Simmons, offensive tackle, a 2nd round, 8th pick, from Kansas City, or Minnesota wants to send you the bank. A second round 17th pick, third round 33rd pick, 7th round 18th pick, a 7 and a 7 for next year. Tampa Bay wants to send you a third round 13th pick and a second rounder for next year. What are you looking at, Jumbo? What do you want to do? You got picks and trades. You got trade number 1, 2, and 3. You want to accept that Vikings trade? All right, there you go, Jumbo. Done deal. Eagles. Barkley, you're on the board. You got 2 trade offers available. Yeah, but next time I remember the Bears were the first team this entire league was founded. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Bears are definitely one of the oldest teams. For sure. All right, Eagles, you got 2 trade offers. Minnesota wants to send you a third round 18th pick, 7th round 19th, 7th round 28th, and a first for next year. Bengals want to send you a second round 9th pick, 6th round 18th, and third from next year, and Andrea Azabas, wide receiver. What do you want to do, Barkley? For Baltimore, I took the trade offer because the Baltimore fan left. Fuck them trades. All right. Here is your best player available on the board. Kenyon Sadiq, Colton Hood, KC Conception, Dylan Thiemann. Hey, there you go. Barkley, he's available for you. Go ahead and take him. Chris Brazel, Peter Woods. Show the edge rushers. Here are your edge rushers. Zion Young, Joshua Josephs, Gabe Jacques, Derek Moore, LT Overton, Romelio Height. I have state testing tomorrow. I'm super pissed. Damn, that sucks, Tracy. Hopefully you do good on it. Cardinals are the oldest NFL organization. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple really old teams. Green Bay's old. Chicago's old. Cardinals are old. Wait, I want Dylan Thiemann. Got to do it for Shroom. All right. All available players. Dylan Thiemann is up. Went to the Eagles.
I did not type stuff. What do you mean?
Jets are back on the board. Jets. We already know that they don't have their person to pick for them. So, let me see. I think we just pick a player for them. Jets are going to take... Is it going to show me? All right, Jets need QB, edge, and linebacker. QB, edge, and linebacker. Well, let's see. We'll take Garrett Nussmeier, LSU. There they go. All right. Cardinals, Tennessee, and then Jets again. Pete Wood's still available. Like I said, Howie, all you got to do is ask me to show you different positions, and I can show different positions. Pause. Jets again. Anthony Rich, we just took a quarterback, but that's probably the deal they need to take. All right. Now we got the Jets out of the way since nobody's here to pick for them. Browns, you'll be next. James, please tell me you're in here this time. Rigged. I was picking for Jets. Barkley. Anjanette was picking for the Jets. Anzanet was picking for the Jets. I asked for you to help on that, but I'm just picking the best player available for their positional needs. James left. Well, that's not a bad trade offer for him. Well, here's their trade offers. 6th round, 14 first, second next year, Bucky Irving. Or, will it show me the second one? It's not letting me take that off the board. Let me try to refresh. All right, that just screwed it up. That just messed it up, gang. Take the Jets out. And who else? The Ravens out. Add the Lions for Keith. Is Vaughn still in here? Chargers are still in here. Keith's gone. Dennis, who were you picking for again? No, yeah, it froze. That draft froze on me. It wouldn't let me pick or down the thing for the Jets. I mean, we can do NFL Perry or we can start the draft over. Let me put a poll up real quick. I know some of y'all don't know what NFL Perry is, probably. And a lot of you do. All right, I got a poll up. Bears won the Super Bowl then? I know a lot of people do like Perry. Perry is a fun game. Perry is a pretty fun game. Is Barkley in the Discord? Yeah. He's in here too, I think. All right, I'll give it like 2-3 minutes to pick what we want to do, and then we'll move on. We have another hour, so let me know. At most an hour and a half. We'll either end at 10:30 or 11. All right, I'm going to open up the poll just to see what it looks like so far. So far, it looks like 63%, 67% of people want to do NFL Perry, which is a fun game. The poll is what we're doing, Jumbo. The draft that we were doing froze and it wouldn't let me pick anything. So I had to refresh it. So it's either start a draft over or play NFL Perry, Jumbo. I see you over there in the Discord. I see you, Barkley. I got the Discord open. It should be there, Jumbo. Refresh your page, Jumbo. You heading out, Howie? I bet you'll like the NFL Perry, Howie. Jumbo says Perry too. Ooh, we are 50-50. We are 50-50. We need some tiebreakers, gang. The voting poll is tied up. Oh, Perry just took the lead. Perry just took the lead. Here. I'll put it on the screen so y'all can see in real time. NFL Perry has the lead. We have about 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Oh, Perry took a bigger lead. What up, King Felix? Why is it not letting you vote, Jumbo? Well, Jumbo, I know you're for Perry, so that puts Perry a little bit more over the edge. Oh, we got another vote. Looks like Perry is taking the lead for good. They keep going up. All right, gang. I'm going to get NFL Perry up and open. What up, Dirty Colts fan? All right, let me get my notepad out. All right, we're going for picking order. I'm going to put Barkley first for people that don't know. That way you guys can see how to play the game. All right, so after Barkley. Say Caleb, Jumbo, Southside. Tracy. Anybody else playing? Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people picking. I bet they did, Jumbo. Barkley. Don't do that to yourself, Barkley. Don't do it to yourself, brother. I must need to turn this damn camera off. I mean, does make it a little better. All right, we're going to end the poll. And we're going to start the game. All right, Barkley is up first. Let me get the score hidden. There we go. All right, Baltimore, Barkley. Lamar Jackson, QB. And what you want to do if you have not played this game, you want to find the players that had the most fantasy points in a single season for that team to fill these positions. You get 1 skip per round. So the whole round, you got to pick all these players from different teams, and you get 1 skip if you're stumped on a team. Your best friend will be Google for looking up who your best fantasy point player is, because the goal is to get the highest fantasy points. See, it has the fantasy points over here. You want to get the highest fantasy points to create your overall total. Graham, tight end. Arizona. All right, Trent, I got you, brother. You're after Tracy. I can see you. I can see you, Trent. David Johnson, running back.
To my gummies.
No, I don't want them. You already ate them all?
Yeah.
I told you to save some.
Two with it, but it's not gonna take good.
Priest Holmes, flex.
Dad, I want to get their head tomorrow at the
Well, tomorrow I'll be at work, Bubba. Read your last comment, Tracy. My bad. Oh, Tracy, I got you in there. I got you, Tracy. You're before Trent. You're the 5th person to pick, Tracy. Skip the frickin' bum Commanders. Wide receiver, Herman Moore. Sorry, gang, had to go switch. Cooper Kupp, wide receiver. Jacksonville. It's Maurice Jones-Drew, right? Weapon, Barkley, ain't it Maurice Jones-Drew? Caleb, just when you need help, ask him. Just say his name when you need help with one. I'm pretty sure it's Maurice Jones-Drew, Barkley. It's not bad, 323. Hey, you didn't fail, Gigi. 27-21.3. Is Barkley score for the first round? All right. Caleb, your turn, my brother. Time to get it on the road. What's up, Tracy? Caleb, you already stumped? Barkley's telling you to take Graham at tight end. That's exactly who he took. Your Google goes too slow, Caleb. Caleb, what'd you do? Disappear? Caleb! Damn, Caleb's turn came. He stopped commenting. Jumbo, you are next. All right, Jimmy Graham, tight end. Commandos. You're all right, Caleb. No worries, brother. Have players, though. You just got to Google it. Yep. Tyreek Hill, wide receiver.
Diane, put some batteries in it. Batteries in it.
The toy itself don't work no more. You want...
Put some batteries in this. Here.
But if the toy doesn't work, that's not going to do nothing. Just think about a running back that played in the 2000s, Caleb. You got a running back that was hella good in the 2000s. They called him 2K. His nickname was something 2K.
A whole car driving in my car yet? A whole.
I got my finger on the one that you probably want. CJ2K is your best player available. CJ2K, Caleb. You can take him at the running back position, though, to fill that position. He's got plenty high enough points. I'm going to put him at the running back position for you to leave your flexes open. Tampa Bay. You got a few here. Caleb, I can tell you that Google is your best friend. All you got to do is Google top 10 players for the fantasy with best fantasy points for the Buccaneers, or top 10 best players with fantasy points, and then just change the team each time. That's the best way to do it, Caleb. You pull up a Google page and you look up the top 10 best fantasy points scored in 1 year by, and then you put the team. Google has every answer you've ever said, though, Bark. And Barkley, that's what you used. What you mean? You either use Google or Siri, Barkley. If you word it right, they do, Barkley. You put top fantasy points scored, or the top 10 players with the best fantasy points for whatever team in 1 year. James Wilder. Yeah, Barkley, yeah. That might not be a good idea, huh, Barkley? Dumbo, I was about to say. No, Barkley said, what up, Hoolas? What it do, Jay Hoola? How are you? That's why I'm waiting for you, Caleb. I didn't pick it when he said it. Barkley. That's abuse, Barkley. That's abuse. You got quarterback and wide receiver left. Quarterback and wide receiver left. Pat Mahomes might be the pick you want to take here. Wide receivers easier to fill. You got timed out for abuse, Barkley. Timed him out because he told you to let him do his pick. No. He's asking for the ability to make his own pick. I'll show you the names that you have available. Demetrius Thomas, I believe Caleb has the best. I believe Demetrius Thomas has the best. Otherwise, I'd take DeAndre Hopkins or Nico Collins. Yeah, I had a reasonable use of power, Jumbo. Tim Smith? You damn liar. You want to go Nico Collins? I think Demetrius Thomas had the best. No. Jumbo, you got abusive mouth. 2538.9. 2538. Only if she 5'3". All right, so Jumbo, Mr. Abusive Power, it's your pick. There's no such thing, Jumbo. What up, Dijon? What it do? What it do? Yes, you would be after Trent. So there's right now Jumbo's picking. You got Southside, Tracy, Trent, and then Dijon. You would be next. I got you on the list though, Dijon. Gronk at tight end, Jumbo. Do you know how to play, Dijon? Have you ever played this game? If not, I'll tell you the instructions essentially. It's a fantasy point game. All right, cool. You've played it. Cool. What's understood don't need to be explained then. Aw, Barkley, you won't feel it when you're 21. Skip. You could have took Joe Namath, Jumbo. You could have took Joe Namath. No, you won't. You won't even remember it, Barkley. Quit your capping. That's one more reason not to drink it, Trent. One more reason not to drink it. As if it doesn't have enough reasons. Green Bay, there's many of people. Ahman Green. Wide receiver, Ahman Green. Wait, he was running back, wasn't he? Ahman Green, running back. My Green QB. You can't put him at QB, Jumbo. Peyton Manning. I told you. I told you, Barkley. I said you wouldn't feel it when you were 21. Shit, you didn't feel it less than 21 minutes later. CeeDee Lamb. It's a pretty good one so far, Jumbo. AB. No, Jumbo, because you keep sending him pictures in the Discord. Because you can't type with one hand holding a lotion bottle, Barkley. Joe baby oil have an ass. I already have it on the name, Jumbo. I'm just waiting for you to say it. I'm pointing at the name right now. Just been waiting for you to say it, Jumbo. This should be a pretty damn good draft right here. Jumbo still hasn't said it yet. $26.82.4. That's second place so far. Jumbo is in second place. All right. Southside, my brother. It's your turn, Southside. No, he got close. He was 18. Well, he was 17.6 points away from it. Gronk, man, Patriots have been the The damn first pick so far, the last 2 rounds. What up, Chris? Welcome in, Uncle Chris. You should change your username to Uncle Chris, Chris. Aaron Hernandez, had he not murdered a couple of people, he was a baller. He was gay too, but that was a hidden thing. Skip. Skip. Barkley, go watch the documentary on him. Go watch the documentary. You know, he killed himself in jail because his jail boyfriend was about, and his real life boyfriend was about to out him. So he committed suicide. He killed himself in jail because he was about to be outed for being gay. And he was anti-gay. He was damn near homophobic, but he was homophobic to the point that he was actually gay. I knew it. I knew Eagles would have to get skipped. They ain't got shit on offense. Yeah, he died in jail, D. John. He committed suicide. He hung himself in jail. This was in the early 2000s. Well, like mid 2000s. Southside not a dumbass. Oh, you forgot? It's all right. Tyreek, wide receiver. Why would he be a dumbass? He's picking all the right players. Yeah, the reason why he hung himself is because he had a boyfriend in the real world and he had a boyfriend in jail, and they were both about to expose him, and he was so anti-gay with his persona that he put on that he couldn't take the fact that in real he was actually in the closet. What did you get? Stop what? It's explaining the Aaron Hernandez story. It's a real life story, Barkley, about Aaron Hernandez. You can watch the documentary and learn some of the stuff. There's a documentary out on him. I knew what you meant, Southside. I knew you had to go to flex. You didn't have a running back position open anymore. Hey, Gigi. Well, it's just an American story on an American football player. Well, it's a documentary on an American football player. Royal say something about Roxy's pictures you post. Man, that's an awfully great Roxy picture. Who put the Barkley drooling over that picture emoji? But what the fuck did outside right, Tracy? What did Southside do to you? QB Josh Allen? Damn. That's a tough one. But wide receiver. Yeah, Southside knows the name. Ooh, perfect. He gonna bump you up too. Southside, ain't no fuck. Christian McCaffrey kills this. This is where Christian McCaffrey has the most points. What do you mean, Trent? Who was talking bad to you, Trent? I just got you hit, Barkley. Go, GG! Dubs in the chat for GG. He's got 471. He fucking cooks. All right, let's see your score. 26-72, third place. 10 points behind Jumbo. Point 3. All right, Tracy. Tracy, it's your pick. Yes, ma'am. After Tracy, it's Trent, and then you, D-John. If Trent is, yeah, Trent's still in here. So it's Tracy, Trent, then D-John. The Jets, unfortunately, Bracaisis? I don't even know who the hell that is. What position? Oh, you mean Brees Hall? Running back? You want to go CJ2K right here? Joe Namath would have been not a bad pick. I would have probably skipped on the Jets, but it sucks you got to waste your skip on the first pick. Barkley, that Roxy edit you made is so fire. It's gone viral.
Who made it? Barkley? Who made it?
Yeah. DJ2K, yep. Damn, it sucks because it takes up all of your... It's LaDainian Tomlinson, Tracy. But it sucks because it takes up all your flexes. I got you, Tracy. All right, Caleb. You have a blessed night, my brothers. Take it easy, get some rest, wake up tomorrow, and make that shit great on purpose, brother. Stop it, Barkley. Stop it, Barkley.
Hey, Barkley, go check on your short in your comments. Your football one, your second newest video. Go check them right now.
We know he played for the Seattle Seahawks, and he did nothing. Put the Mountain Dew down, Trent. Put the Mountain Dew down. That's a running back, though, Tracy. You don't have any more positions for them. You got to look up their best tight end, their best wide receiver, or Tracy, Google top 10 fantasy point players for Seahawks. If you're Googling it up, Tracy, type in top 10 fantasy points in 1 year for Seahawks. That'll give you multiple positions. Jackson Smith-Njigba. There you go. I would take Gronk here, Tracy. Get that tight end taken care of. Huh? Who?
I said so.
I got my finger pointed where you should go, Tracy, but you let me know if that's what you want. Hey, Shroom is in the building. It is waiting. It is. It's past your bedtime. You need to take your medicine and go to bed, bro. It's 10 o'clock. You got school. Hey, it's 10 o'clock. You got school tomorrow.
Show me a shadow show happening in it.
Okay. What are we doing, Tracy? We taking Gronk? You want Brady over Gronk? QB's easier to find than tight end. The tight ends are going to get hard. I give you a second chance there, Tracy. I would definitely take Gronk over Brady, unfortunately. Because the tight end position is hard to fill. And he's really good for that position. You'll find many quarterbacks that got good numbers. Wide receiver and quarterback are a lot easier to find. But I can give you Brady if that's what you want. It's just going to be really hard to fill that tight end position. Because not many teams have a good tight end like Gronk. Matt Castle. You want Brady? All right. You do still have it. Oh, I had your score showing. You do still have a skip available. Bledsoe. Hey. Brady replaced Bledsoe, and so did Tony Romo. Why did you send her message away, Barkley? Time her out. Quit abusing your damn moderator badge, Barkley. Quit abusing it.
My new wallpaper looks sick.
Yeah.
Now you can see it.
I'm going to start timing you out every time you abuse it, Barkley.
I want to delete this so badly. It just annoys me because it's so big and it takes up almost the whole screen. Have you deleted it before?
Just remove it.
Yeah, but it take up the whole screen.
It is abuse. Tracy didn't break no rules.
It takes up the whole screen. I need
Timeouts are reserved for rules being broken. Brandon Pettigrew, tight end.
Now I have more space on my own screen. New wallpaper.
The door.
Here's my new wallpaper, sick phone. Here's my new sick phone wallpaper. I hope you save it to your phone so you can put it on your wallpaper. I'm probably gonna be awake when Mom gets on. What do you think? Hey, Dad. When Mom gets home?
I don't even know who the door is. I know who the fridge is.
When Mom gets home?
Later.
11 o'clock. You said Mom gets 11 o'clock. It's. I said when Mom gets home. I said what Mom gets home. I have a six-pack.
Whose door, Tracy?
Six-pack too.
I don't know who that is.
Look, I have a six-pack too. I have a six-pack too.
Nate Burleson has 400 points? You're such a liar. He did have a couple good years. I don't know who the door is. What's the name of the player? And which position? All right, Micah, please stop.
Okay.
Who's the door? I've never heard that name be referenced.
Micah, stop. Yeah, I know. Good night, I love you.
Good night, love you.
Why are you do that? Why are you doing me? Why are you like that? Dad, I want to shit with another.
Would you throw spikes on your back? Okay. Favorite Super Mario character?
Joe Herman? Is it Joe Herman?
Choose a sidekick. Mario. Luigi. Toad. Bowser Jr.
But that's Baltimore. I don't know who it is. It tells me Laporta.
Remember to keep track of your points. It's Princess Peach's birthday. Which gift would you give her? A romantic song? A bouquet?
That's a car.
A custom made crown? Or a pink
I really don't know who the hell the door is. I don't know all the Detroit Lions players' nicknames. And on Google, it tells me the door is a guy from Baltimore, Joe Herman. Is a former NFL defensive lineman, so he wouldn't be on here anyways. Lordy? I'm trying to wait for Tracy to tell me.
If you had Bowser Jr.'s magic paintbrush, what one would you create? A basket full of fruit, giant turkey, an obstacle course, beautiful castle garden.
Ulysses Norris? Jumbo. Sit your ass down. So Ulysses Norris. I don't know who the fuck goes by the door. I ain't never heard nobody be called the door. You got one more position.
What motivates you most?
You've got one more position, Tracy. You can take a wide receiver from Tampa Bay or you can skip. That's your best pick for Tampa Bay. I'm pointing at the best pick for Tampa Bay, Tracy. Antonio Brown, who never played a full season for Tampa Bay. That man never played a full season for Tampa Bay. So she could play the game how she wants to get play. It's just a game. He left at halftime. You ain't lying, Southside. And that was after he came back from an injury.
Gets abducted by Bowser Jr. What's the first thing you do? Land carefully.
You're good, Tracy. Don't let him get to you. All right. I gave you the best player for Tampa Bay. 23, 15.6, Tracy. All right, Trent, it's your turn. Dijon, you're next. Trent. Trent. Your turn, Trent. Football knowledge doesn't equate to being a moderator. That's not how that works anyways. You don't have to have the best football knowledge to be a moderator. You're still commenting because she's part of the chat in the channel. That's what you're supposed to do, is comment. Oh, Jesus. All right. Come on, Trent. I got it on what you should pick, or you should pick. It's either skip. Sorry, guys. Wife called.
Dad.
Sorry, guys. Wife called.
Dad.
Watch out. No, my phone didn't die, Jumbo. My wife called. Gigi's probably 95 pounds, Jumbo. Trent, I would go with Tyreek flex. We know it wasn't Roxy, Jumbo. She weighs about $150. Trent! We're waiting on you, Trent. It is a big dog. It's got to be about the size of my dog. If my dog jumps on you, it's definitely gonna hurt. Plus, his paws are like fucking. The nails on his paws are sharp as hell, and you damn near probably get punctured by those. Trent, I'm about to pick for you, Trent.
No.
I took Tyreek Hill. I did. Damn, Trent. I picked Tyreek for you, Trent. I suggest you skip the Bears. I suggest you skip the Bears. Peyton Manning. There ain't no Peyton Manning. Fantasy points wise, Southside. Sorry, brother. A.J. Brown. Damn, you're screwed either way. Joe Namath. Mark Sanchez or Vinny Testaverde. I think Mark Sanchez probably has better fantasy points, though, Trent. I really don't know. Trent. Josh McCown. Dijon just wants to go so bad. Nothing beats butt fumble. Right, Southside? What up, Yeet? Aaron Rodgers? Maybe. Who are we taking, Trent? You want Joe Namath? I don't know what his fantasy points are. You want Mark Sanchez? Gotcha. Trent got a 2482.5. Dijon! Like the mustard! You up, my brother? You are up! And this will be the last one. I know you wish that Roxy would jump on you, Bart, but you gotta go ahead and be happy with Gigi. Calvin Johnson, wide receiver. Tom Brady. But Gigi's not done growing. Gigi's still a teenager. Miles Austin was clutch. Emmitt Smith, Dijon. Trent, you now Bo Nix fan? I see you, Trent. Should have took Ahmad Green. Ahmad Green would have served you better there, Dijon. Future reference. Especially if you join back with us again on Thursday's Perry stream. Mike Evans. Mike Evans.
Choose your ultimate K-pop idol.
I wonder what team Brady's better on for fantasy points. Is it Tampa Bay or the Patriots? I'll call you Hot Wheels then. Trent, I've been calling you Trent or Hot Wheels for 2 years now, brother. Mike Evans. You still got that one skip available as well, Dijon.
Time's up. The answer is, did you catch it?
Skip. Damn, that didn't help. Maurice Jones-Drew, Dijon. Maurice Jones-Drew has the best. He's got the most fantasy points. Maurice Jones-Drew.
That is genius logic.
Or Evan Ingram for tight end. What does Evan Ingram have, Barkley? That tight end is hard to fill. So the only reason why I'm thinking that. How many fantasy points does he have, Barkley?
Here's another challenge.
Is it close to what Maurice Jones-Drew has? Become. I was waiting for Barkley to answer. Cool, Shroom.
He's at position number 30. Which character pops into your head first?
All right, Hot Wheels. Stay blessed, brother. So do you want Ingram or do you want Maurice Jones-Drew, Dijon? The tight end position is harder to fill, but MJD?
What do you think this is?
Jared Cook, Colby Parkinson, Mike Barber, Robert Alwalt, Doug Marsh, Tony Hunter, Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee might be a selection.
Here's another challenge. Which emoji is not repeated?
$22.27.9. All right.
Now, me
All right, guys. Well, that has concluded our mock draft. Unfortunately, mock draft messed up on us and concluded NFL Perry for tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Monday Night Raw. Make sure y'all tune in, tap in. We'll all be here. See you guys on the next one. Y'all stay blessed. Get some rest. Make tomorrow great on purpose.